Hello everybody and welcome back to Vampyr. My name is Jonathan, aka Fox and Ariel, and we have just leveled up, basically. So, we are going to start talking to the benefactor of the hospital, Lady Ashbury, and then we'll run about and start collecting things and stuffs from people and from places. Because we need it, like this place here, because we need to start doing potions and stuff, like a lot of it. Where is she? There you are, darling. Hello.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Aww. I do find it funny though that they have a Jonathan and a Renfield in the game.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
Oh.
You seem surprised.
She's quite pretty though,
Dr.
isn't
Swansea
she?
has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp. The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Brevity. I feel played. Swansea fancies vampires. Listen, I'm glad to see you.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first.
Yes.
Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Patients giving you trouble?
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
Yes. I believe you.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
I have questions about vampires.
Pardon my boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need weight.
Yes.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
I'm here to help.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy.
Yes.
I must refuse his most recent demands.
So, what do you want of me?
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed
So polite, I
surgeon of
love
this
it.
hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Another vampire's threatening you?
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
Why not solve this
If
yourself?
we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
Well, she's not wrong there. Please continue.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
Ooh.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true? Let's do that.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reid. I'm sure of your discretion,
Yes.
but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
I don't know why, but I want to say conditioner. I want to add a few letters just because my brain is like, oh, this is fun. Right. Oh, that's a box I can loot. Thank you. Oh, come on. Stop hugging the gate, Jonathan. I mean, some of the things when it comes to this, little game, when you play with the controller, which I'm playing with my Xbox controller, and I have realized that sometimes the movement of the characters is like a bit weird, because the control is like, oh, let's do this. I'm like, no, stop it. Right. 11, level 10. Now I feel like I'm more suited to take you on. See? Much better. A leech! 1, 2, and smack on you. How much? Oh yes, that is good.
Oh my god!
An 8? No. God is not here. Yeet. 1 and 2 and snack. I mean, definitely to level up the bite damage, we need to do... When enemies die in this game, it's extremely funny. They die extremely weirdly, and I think it's freaking hilarious. Oh, it's so good. Right, I'm gonna go to the missing pharmacy thing, and I'm gonna do that right away. And please do pray for me, because I'm gonna need it. Now then, where are we? There we go. Thank you. Oh, this is not going to be easy. This is not going to be easy at all. Right, I want to go over there first. And I'm going to pick this up. 5 shillings. Thank you. Right, is this where I think this is? Can I? Yes. Let's slice these barrels. Oh, hello. Goodbye. 1, 2. No. No. 1, 2, 3. And... Oh, sir, I think you fell over. Right. Lead plate. Lead rod. Thank you. Large knife. Huh.
This must be Clay Cox's knife. A fine blade.
Yes.
No wonder he wants it back.
Right. Though I don't have a memory that we ever talked about that blade. Yet. But, yeah. Right. Now we have done this. Oop. Can I dash myself up there now? Yes, no. Come on, Jonathan. There we go. Yeet. Okay. I'm level 8 now, so I do have a better chance. I have. But that thing is gonna be a beast. That's a level 16. Ooh, and that hurts. Alright. Heal. Okay. Right. Oh, I'm gonna do that. And kaboom! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ow. Yeah, and he also has that shadow kind of thing. No, 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 no. No, okay, I need to get 1, 2. Oh, yes. Thankfully, when you bite people or when you do stuff, they don't attack you. Oh! Right, okay, good. Can I heal again? Thank you. Very nice. 1, 2, 3. I need more blood powers. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. They're dead. Right. Ooh. There we go. Yeet. 1, 2. Ooh la 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 la. Heal. Go away. No, 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 no. Heal. Jonathan, heal. Good. Good boy. Good boy, Jonathan. Boom. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeet. There we go. Yes. Ooh. This is a relatively risky business to fight someone who is prevent disease, careless, spitting, sneezing, coughing, spread influenza, spread by droplets and sprayed from nose and throat. Do not cough in public. I rest my case. Right. Here we have this.
Opium is one of the main ingredients of
There we go.
Strickland's medication.
Yes.
Never a good move.
Nope. Now we did that. So I will kind of go doing like side questing alongside of the thingamajig, the main story. Where did I? We need to go that way. Did I come from? I came from this end. Let's go this way just for fun and see where we end up because I don't remember. Oh, this is this street. I see. Oh, right, cool. Right, talk to tell what happened to and who this? Level 10. Well, I don't have enough, but I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow. Then I can just smack you. He's dead. Yes. 1, 2, and snack. Definitely need to heal. Okay, I do think though that they, when they die in the game, they die quite funny. Right, let's see now. Can I pick something up from here? Is there anything that I can make use of? This one and this one. Thank you. Though I wish there was some kind of quick travel in this game. That would be very nice. That would have been very nice if there was some kind of quick travel ability. At least like the main places. But that is only an opinion. This game is, in my point, perfection. Because I love vampire games and this is one of my favorite games. Right. And that is into the hospital. Now let's talk to Strickland first and foremost, and then we can see what we can do about the rest of it. There it's Clay Cox. I suppose we can give him his knife, though, before going in, because we did kind of pass him. Hello?
Hey, Doc.
You are standing unbelievably close to me.
I have found the gift from your wife.
In that case, you'll be properly rewarded, Doc.
Clay Cox is a man of his word.
I hope that won't make me an accomplice to your future crimes.
Who knows what I might do now I feel invincible again.
Right. Personal questions, rumors of blackmail.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in the hospital?
Blackmail? That's not my style. Too risky. The black market, though. Now that's where the money is.
Okay, I'm just gonna
I'll
leave
leave
this.
you for now, Mr. Cox.
Thank you. No, don't talk to him
Hey.
again. Stop it. Go away.
I'll leave you.
I want that trash can behind you. This one. There we go. Thank you. I wanted that. I don't want to smooch. You have a face. I don't want it. Goodbye. Nurse Brannigan. And let's see now. Where is Dr. Strickland? There's Nurse Hawkins. There we go. Hello.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reid.
Personal questions. Do we have it? Okay, right. Let's go.
Thank you for your...
Yes, I don't like him. There we go.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reid. Can I be of any help?
Yes. Your drug provider is gone.
I located the shop, but it was vandalized, and the owner is missing. All I found was your order.
I was afraid of such bad news. People are so desperate they're ready to burgle a shop for drugs.
That's
Yes.
quite a list you ordered. Opium, sodium hypochlorite. It can't be just headaches you're trying to cure.
This dreadful influenza, of course. I already ran some tests on hopeless cases. Without success, I must admit.
Do you realize you could create a lethal poison without the correct dosage? Then there are the legal ramifications.
Is this not true of any medical substance, Dr. Reid? However, if you would agree to improve it, I'd be glad to accept your help.
As long as you promise to be scrupulous with your experiments,
Yes.
I may try to gather these substances and even help improve upon the mixture.
Yes.
That's all I'm asking for, Dr. Reid. That's all I'm asking.
Yes. Personal questions. Do we have anything new? Ooh. Hello.
Tell me, Thoreau, what's the real cause of your dislike for Dr. Ackroyd?
He refuses to admit that your blood transfusion technique is the only way to save Mr. Fiddick. I'm convinced we must use it.
What Dr. Ackroyd really said is that you lack the skill to perform this operation efficiently. Is there anything you have to say about this?
It's a false conceit. Dr. Ackroyd secretly envies your reputation. His jealousy blinds him. I'm not the real target here.
I want to know about these secret tests you run, and if they can save people from this epidemic. Speak to me now, Thoreau.
I know I may sound presumptuous, but I'm just following your steps, Dr. Reid. I'm casting away the shadows of ignorance by daring to face them.
Self-confidence is essential in our line of work, my young colleague, but only if tempered with the correct amount of cynicism.
But you never doubt yourself, Dr. Reid.
Of
I've read
course.
all your articles and books. You performed the most daring research during the war.
Okay, you have my support.
You have my support, Dr.
Because I like him.
I know exactly
But
what
obviously-
it feels like to battle an unknown disease.
Obviously
with
has
only a mind
doubted
and
himself at
force
some
of will
point.
to help you.
Thank you, Dr. Reid. You don't know what that means to me.
Yes, yes. Shush. Personal questions. Yes.
Goodbye, Dr.
Yes. I mean, of course, he has.
I can't let Strickland put his patients at risk with opium.
Nope.
Perhaps an adjusted formula will deliver more of a placebo effect.
Yes. I wonder if I have enough. I wonder if I have enough. There's only one way to find out. Can I do this?
Strickland's project could be dangerous. I have
Nice.
a mind to report him to Dr. Ackroyd.
No, Dr. Ackroyd, he's just a cranky little piece of poop. There, I've said it. Right, let's go back down and talk to him. Because this will give me access to that office next to mine. And we haven't spoken to Thomas Elwood, I think. There you are, sir.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reid. Can I be of any help?
I have improved the mixture.
I have managed to improve the mixture by diluting it. Have you ever heard of Sir Joseph Francis Olive? Or the placebo effect?
No, I don't think so. Why?
A placebo is a substance or procedure that has no actual physical effect.
You made a placebo of my project. Why?
Research has established that a placebo, as long as the subject believes in the effect, can provoke a positive physiological reaction.
That is
Really?
true.
That's fascinating. And you want me to, what, administer the placebo and see what occurs?
Something like that, yes.
Well, I'm a bit surprised, but I trust you, Dr. Reid.
Mm-hmm.
Please take the key to my cabinet and put this placebo there for future use.
Thank you. Are we done? Yes, we are.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland. Yes, we need to put the medicine in a cellocket. Mr. Elwood is... We have spoken to Thelma, but not Elwood. He's on the... next to Mr. Hampton. Right. Here we go. This is what? Strickland, Ackroyd, Tippets. Oh, they share the same office.
It's locked.
Yes.
At least Strickland can't kill anyone with this formula.
Nope. And this
It's
is locked.
all right.
And this
It's
is locked. Why is everything locked around here? What is this? Despite the actual urgency of the sanitary, I must inform you of a recent case of professional misconduct inside Pembroke. Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan has found guilty of undeniable unprofessional conduct, and thus guilty of endangering a patient. Under no circumstance should a nurse diagnose and establish a prescription without at least informing a referent doctor about it. Oh God, he's such a dickhead. No, it is. Okay, right, this is Mr. Right, we have already established what's wrong with Mortimer Goswick, so that's fine. He tried to end his life because he feels stuff.
It's locked, all right.
I mean, Dr. Ackroyd's like, there's a freaking pandemic going on. Chillax. If a nurse takes a step forward, I guess this is the early 1900s, but still, chillax, boy. Oh,
I have wasted
Such a-
so much energy for so little
he's such a
result.
butt face. I don't like his attitude. It's so old-fashioned. I don't like it. Grr. Where is Nurse Brannigan, by the way? She may be out in the tents over here. Yeah, there you are, darling.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Rumors of shady business.
Have you heard rumors of anything underhand going on here at the hospital?
No, Doctor. Never.
Right. Questions. On your unprofessional conduct.
According to the report I read, your unprofessional conduct put a patient in danger, Gwyneth.
That's not true. I know when my patient's life is at risk, and I'm more competent than a lot of doctors that I know. Problem is, I'm a woman.
Yes.
I don't see what your gender has to do with your abilities, nurse.
Yes, nurse. Because I'll never be a doctor, no matter what my skills. I could make a decision that could save a life, but oh no, that's unbecoming conduct.
You have my support.
Have you heard of Elizabeth Blackwell? She was the first woman listed on the UK Medical Register. Change is slow, but it will come. And you will always have my support.
To have the right to study shouldn't be determined by sex, skin, or wealth.
Amen.
That's all I'm saying.
Amen. That is very true indeed. We like her. We like her very much. Right. Let's go.
Goodbye, nurse.
Call me if you need any assistance. Yes, 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 yes. Done, done, done. Now let's do. Let's click on this one as well. I think we could. Let's talk to Harriet first and foremost, and then we can go after Thelma's things. Oh, hello. A bite use of garlic and a wooden stakes. Here we go. Dear brothers, I must now draw your attention to a very important topic. The use of garlic as protection against vampires. Let's be crystal clear on this. Garlic will never protect you against those creatures, no matter how fresh, how strong, and how smelly. Garlic is totally useless as a defense. I can never say enough how damaging that novel of Bram Stoker's has been. Yes, of course, population of Slavic countries place garlic cloves in their coffins. Yes, of course, inhabitants of Santorini Island hangs garlic on their windows. There would be so much to write about this place, and someday I hope to go back to this island to further explore the occult traditions. But that is not to protect the living from the devil. It is to tell the dead that they are aware of their malevolence. It is a symbol, nothing more, nothing less. Right. So please, by all means, yes, wear garlic, show garlic, hang garlic, and tell the shadows that you are not afraid. But if you are looking for supernatural protection, you will have to search much deeper into the forgotten secrets of the occult tradition. For here is the truth, my fellow brothers. Garlic does not repel the vampire, but all the fresh plants will hurt them. Oh, okay. It is the fresh... it is as if their fresh body could not stand the presence of botanical elements. I have seen angered Volp flee when attacked with a rose. Oh, okay. Yes, a simple rose. I have witnessed the violent Ekon fall down and begging for mercy when stuck by wooden stake. I don't know why it is so effective, and I would give my left arm to find the answers to that mystery. But the truth remains nevertheless. Vampires are very sensitive to fresh herbs, plants, and woods. Okay. Well, especially if they got staked by the heart. I mean, who wouldn't be? Is this a love affair between you two?
You are going to reveal all your secrets to me. Even the darkest thoughts in your heart.
Good evening, sir.
Damn
Can I
it.
help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reid. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Yes, because that's your name. Let's start with... about Miss Howcroft's disease.
How close are you to Miss Hawcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid?
Oh.
She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. Her arm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful.
Oh.
Living proof that there's hope for me.
Oh. You let her bite you?
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
Oh,
And why
no.
not? She's only supping a few drops of my blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness. She
And there's
never
one
refers
standing
to my scars.
right there.
And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
Well, okay, I can fix or I can do that, but let's see now.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
Let's see now. Okay, that is done. And
Why do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What really happened?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during my leave. It was an accident.
why lie?
Why lie about it?
Come on. It's one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans, and it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
Surgery could help you. Let's try this one.
Reconstructive surgery has been very successful for some soldiers.
I don't want to wear a bloody mask for the rest of my life. I'd rather stay here and just be forgotten.
Darn it!
Tell me what really happened.
I went with a whore in Rouen. Dead drunk I was. The hotel was a shithole. There was a fire that night.
Did you start the fire? Were you trying to avoid going back to the front? That's not uncommon, you know.
No. It's just that I was asleep when the flames reached the room. The girl was long gone. Bitch never woke me up. Left me to burn.
Right, we missed one there, but I'm not gonna snack on him anyway, so that's
How
fine.
was your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars.
Yes.
If you get my drift.
Can I do anything?
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Who's treating you?
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about.
Yes.
Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
That is kind of horrible. Darn it,
Goodbye for now.
Mr. Elwood. Yes, goodbye for now. We messed up really, really bad.
Disgust on every street.
Let's talk to Mr. Hampton while we're here, and
Good
then we'll go
evening,
to
Mr.
Harriet.
Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reid, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Right. Personal questions. What do you do for a living?
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks. And I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Oh, okay. Are you a priest?
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
And why not use the cross against William?
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
So apparently, because if in the beginning of the game, when we met Dr. Swansea for the first time, he held up a cross against us and it started to glow, and it made us, I suppose it didn't hurt me, but it did fatigue me, I suppose. So maybe depending on if you put your faith in the cross in this game, that makes it like effective. If you don't believe that a cross would do that, nothing happens. Maybe. Made friends since you arrived?
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
How do you feel?
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
Yes. And let's go. Your life in London. Right. Situation at the end docks.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the dockers' trade union. The wet boot boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
Who leads the gang now?
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Booth Digby. Your presence in William Bishop's den.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
You are a hero or a fool?
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reid. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
Though, on the other hand, when we found Mr. Hampton, how did I know his name? Because I have no recollection of someone mentioning his name before, so there we are.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
Miss Hawcroft
Do you know Tom Watts?
Broken.
The bartender from the Turtle. I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
Corruption?
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
Despair.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
True. Thank you for your time.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk
again later. Stop screaming, woman. I'm coming. Is there anything I can do here? Nope. Ooh, cabinet. Small bag of junk. Right, is there anything else I can pick up? Nope. Doc. Oh, come on. Hello.
What? What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reid, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reid, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Oh, shut up. I have questions.
Dr. Swansea is quite busy, and I need you to help me get acclimated. I have many questions.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something.
She's not...
This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
Oh, you like gossip?
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
Ooh, girl. Are you the blackmailer?
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
Not about a medical error.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them.
Oh,
They
Jesus.
can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones.
Cavorting.
You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Right, yes.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Right. Find Nurse Hawkins. There we go.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
Good evening, Doctor. Personal questions. Yes, everything's fine there.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
This is not... I can pick them both, I suppose.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
No.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough.
Ooh.
Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
You were talking about yourself now, aren't you? Right, we have done that. Personal questions? No, that's fine.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Yes. Done. Dorothy Crane. Dorothy? Where are you, darling? Now, are you talking again? Is that it? Yes, you are. Right. Yes, they're talking again. The... Oh. I mean, I think she might be out sometimes here as well, I suppose. There is Nurse Brannigan. Right. Dorothy Crane. Dorothy Crane. Nurse, where?
Pembroke is so lucky to have Dr. Reid, you know.
I met him once in New York, yes. He was such a nice fellow, and he smacked me with the frying pan. Or I can actually follow the arrow, because I'm smart. Or the Y. Up on my... on the bar. God in heaven, I'm smart. Here we go. See, Oh, what is this? Eavesdropper. Press L to activate your senses. If a citizen is behaving suspiciously, their heart will emit a distinctive glow. By looking at the citizen, you'll unlock a special interaction. Look for Dorothy Crane. Right. Ooh.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Right. There we go. Okay, I stabbed myself. Oh, there we... Yes, we have a new person here. Let's talk to him as well. Hello.
Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend.
Right. About yourself.
What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same regiment, sir. Taken care of each other since we came back from the front.
Oh. About your friend.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the war together. Oswald is nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
What are you doing here?
This is a dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We both need help. Treatment, I mean. To get some sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
Your friend's location.
Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
Right, okay.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reid.
Oh. Right, let's go then. Down to the sewers. Retrieve the sug in the sewers. Right. So yes, so as mentioned in previous episode, there is a lot of talking and there is a lot of chatting with different NPCs and stuff. Oh, I already have 1,300 experience. That is kind of good.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him.
Emma Kurt. Schmergesberg. Right. That did not sound good. That sounded a bit slobby, if I'm going to be honest. Right. I'm gonna heal myself again just to be sure. I'm gonna pick that.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Yeah. Yes. Now it has been unlocked. Thank you. Somebody is either suffocating or it's one of those dead peeps. Level 6. Ole! Hi. Yes. I think this might slurp. Thank you. Ooh, coins. Thank you. Hi. Poof. And yeet, yeet, and slurp. Nom. Nom 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 nom. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Okay, let's go this way. Look at this amazing backbend. Fantastic, sir. Reminds me of my old gymnastic days. Yeah. I actually miss my gymnastic days quite a lot. Ooh, hello. It's a level 8. You are dead. Or almost at least. Slurp. Thank you. Yeet. Yeet. Thank you. Fabulous. Look how much things we are collecting. It's... Feel the fresh air. There we go. Where are you? I'm collecting so many things. Are you over here somewhere, maybe? Citizen to save careful, an endangered citizen may not survive the next night. Go check on him. Of course I will. Proof. Yes. Ow. Ow. I said ow. Oh, we have lost a lot of life. Slurp. Ow. Right, okay, let's go. There we go. And snack. You. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna save you. Let's get this first and then talk to him.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reid, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Thank you. Citizen rescue. You rescued a citizen. He will return to the district the following night. Yes, thank you. Haha. I feel great now that I have saved him. Because he's a... So, where do I want to go? I want to go upstairs again, or back down this way. Ooh, but I want to take this first. Oh, so much things. Right, let's see now, where do I need to go? I need to go this way. You can just imagine how the smell in here must be like. Ole! The Ban of the Dragon. The Law of Ascalon by Lord Redgrave, founder. Huh. Concerning the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, I must advise our members to be very wary about these so-called scholars. Yes, indeed, most of them are always affable and respectful whenever they approach us, but it would be quite unwise for a discreet circle like the Ascalon Club to foolishly speak about our goals, our members, or our traditions. I also would like to remind our fellow members that the Brotherhood itself is ancient enough to have some mysterious traditions. One of them, according to some informants, could be the ritual of the so-called Ban of the Dragon. It seems that in certain conditions, when the Brotherhood of St. Paul finds a violent or bloodthirsty mortal, they call upon him this ban. What it is exactly, I don't know. Does it really exist? I don't know for sure either. But whatever established as fact, but what I've established as fact, sorry, it is that whenever a hostile vindictive vampire has threatened London, it disappeared without a trace after the Brotherhood pronounced the ban upon him. The loyal Fergal Bansha himself has never been foolish enough to openly provoke the Brotherhood. This is a lesson we must all remember. Never be considered a dragon by the Brotherhood. Right. Interesting. Let's retrieve this. Ooh, snack. Nom nom nom. A little midnight snack. Okay, let's go. And that's what's left of him. Oh, hello.
What sort of creature is this?
Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, ooh. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Right, let's try this. Woohoo! Right trigger. Oh! Okay. No, 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 no. The audacity! Okay, I need to, like... Can't I do that on you? Apparently not. Darn it. Right. Blow up, you bloody banana. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this guy is... Okay, I would not like to be stuck with this guy in a fight. Oh, yes! Slurp. Yes. Ooh. Okay, I need to be... Oh, I need to be very careful right now. Right? Heal again, Jonathan. Heal again. Thank you. Ooh, this is not nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Heal. Okay, go. Okay. Yes. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Slurpy, slurpy, slurp. Okay. Come on. There we go. Heal up on him. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Ooh. Right. Okay. There we go. Yes. Okay, that was the most... Actually, the most... smoothest death I have ever seen one of these guys do. Otherwise, they always land up in some
Here's
weird
what's left of him.
thing. I don't know. They always end up like, you know, falling in a weird thing.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel.
What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Yes, you must. Yes, we have the Nurse Crane voucher. Excellent. Right. I also must... Can I? There we go, thank you. Reid's Whitechapel. Which means we can also do Thelma's thing eventually if we can get a... to a safe file. Let's just get out of the sewers to begin with. Can I pick anything up here though? Oh, I can. Money. Money. There we go. But I think this will be a great time to end this episode. And thank you so much for joining. And please like, share and subscribe. And hit that bell so you will get notified when I post my videos. And stay safe and take care of each other. And please have a great evening or day. Bye.